Here we are, only a few days away from the trial, and now we start our job of printing out all of the paperwork that we will need for the trial to operate smoothly. Do not wait until the day of the show to do these things. I am going to be in the main menu. This is where it comes when you start. I am going to click on E, Trial Tasks and Reports. Today, we'll be looking at how you print armbands and how you print scoresheet labels. All right, let's start with armbands. They're a little easier. Here are all of our options, but we want to print the labels. So we're going to choose D. We need to click the size that we want. Our armband labels are 2x4. I'm only going to print Saturday at this point, and I want all of them, including trials 1 and 2. My hope is that by Saturday evening, I have got the day of show entries into the program so that Sunday, when I print them, those day of show people now have a printed name band. Okay, so we're going to print Saturday only. When we open, we get a preview of what we would see on the labels. I double check. I want to count how many pages there are. Over here on the left-hand bottom, I use the arrows. There's page 2. Here's page 3. And that is all the pages there are. Now, a couple hints for the printer. The club printer, the labels will have to be face down, top first. Now, top first doesn't matter if you have full pages. But if you have partial pages of labels, it will make a difference if you're putting in a page that has some missing labels. I try to strategically pick a leftover page that has some missing labels to see if I can't fit one of these partial pages onto the labels. So, just a reminder again, our printer, the labels always go face down, top first, and I will only put in the number of armbands, number of sheets that I need. So I am going to come over here to the print. This is what you call an authentic recording. I have real life going on in the background with the dogs barking and wanting to play. Back to our job. We're ready to print. We put our labels into the printer. Now we make sure that we're using the correct printer. The club printer is Canon TS4300. Right now I do not have it plugged in. It's on my wireless at home, but if it's wired, it will have a different choice for you to pick. So if I were going to do this right now, I hit OK, but I've already done it for Saturday. So instead, I'm going to hit cancel, and we will go back, close the print preview. I'm going to go back to E, return to the UKC trial menu. Now I'm going to do score sheet labels. Our score sheet labels. Now notice, I don't understand why this is happening, but it says that I'm printing armband labels again. So what I found, I just cancel out. I hit score sheets again. For some reason, it's like sticking in the job that was prior. Again, we need to choose our report. We want it printed on 1 by 2 and 5/8. I am going to print every trial. I'm going to separate them so that I know which which stickers go with which trial for right now. After I'm done printing these out, I will take the sticker, I will apply it to the score sheet that has already been printed and cut up so that we're ready to go. We'll get them in order as best that we can. The morning of the trial, we may have to switch around some of the score sheets because we'll have to move dogs if they have the same owner, or maybe some dogs don't like to be by each other. We have to make minor little changes. But that's easier to do the day of the trial than to try to put the stickers on and everything the day of. So this is after I print these labels out. I will be sticking them on the quarter page size score sheets. So I pick the trial that I want to print. I open, and you can see that we have our score sheet labels. Again, I'm going to scroll through here. I'm going to see how many pages I have. There's page 2. Now you'll notice that down here, I'm missing 5 stickers. Okay. This is the page that's going to print first. So if I have a sheet that happens to be missing exactly this many or less, maybe it's only missing 2, I can use that page so it doesn't get wasted. Now that's where the top makes a difference, because you're going to want to make sure the blank ones are face down on the bottom when it's going in. Okay, so it'll be the bottom of the page. So this is face down. This is the top. The blank ones will be at the bottom. Now, if again, to print, it's the same directions. And so I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick our correct printer. I'm going to hit OK. And we'll get trial 1 of Saturday. I'm going to close my print preview. I'm going to come back here. I have to reopen score sheets. Again, choose the size. Then I'm going to do the same thing for Saturday trial 2. Okay. I'm going to go back. I'm going to repeat this for trial 1 on Sunday, trial 2 on Sunday, so that everything's ready. Sorry, I just had an interruption. All right, so these 4 will be printed out when you're all done, and then you will apply the stickers to the score sheets. Okay. Again, I don't want to do that right now. Okay, we're going to cancel. Now I'm going to try something with you, and this is brand new. I have not tried it, but I'm wondering if I can print once I have the day of show people in. I'm wondering if I can just go back in and perhaps type in their armband number, and let's see if we can just do that. That might work. Okay, so let's open. Oh, didn't pick a trial date. I'm going to pick Sunday and see what happens. No dogs for trial 2. Okay. So let's cancel that. Again, you're playing with me right now. I'm not sure. I'm trying to save us some work on Sunday. Let's do armband. I know that Darla is in there, so I'm going to put her and see if I can just try to print 1 instead of a whole bunch. There we go. So notice Darla's in all 3 classes, so these 3 are going to print out. All right. Thank you for putting up with me for this part, because I wanted to make sure I could do this without going back and printing all the labels one more time. Okay, so these are for Darla, trial 1 of Sunday. Okay, I'm going to close my print preview. Brings me back to the UKC trial menu. I go back to the return main menu, because now I can go ahead and do my next job. But as far as printing labels go, We've printed the armbands for both days. Take that back. We printed the armbands for Saturday. The score sheets we printed for both days, both trials. You might want to take a minute now and see if you can figure out that order of tabs that you hit before you actually start doing any stickers or anything. Okay, good luck.